your system for selling has to be better than their system of not buying. And I'll tell you a little story. I was in a networking group the other day and met with somebody who was visiting after the meeting, and he was talking about the networking group costing a lot of money and how his wife would resist it. And then it turns out that the person who invited him to the networking meeting had actually suggested that he also bring his wife. And the reason why is because they were familiar with the system of not buying that the married couple had. So in order for the guy to buy something, he has to have his wife's approval, but she wasn't there, so she didn't get to experience it. She didn't have the excitement and the engagement and the aha moment, and she wouldn't perceive the value. So now it's dependent on his ability to explain it to her for her to say yes. But the person who did the referral to bring them in to have him visit the group actually knew this and said, "Oh, bring your wife," because they knew that there would be two decision makers, and they knew that this system would be in place. And so it's just a great example of how you've got to anticipate what their ability to say no, their ability to not buy could be, that you have to counter when you're marketing and selling to someone. And so anticipating what they could do in order to slow down the process, or in order to introduce potential problems or challenges. They may not even have objections to what you're selling, but they put this physical barrier in place in order to keep the transaction from going through. That's it for your Marketing Minute today, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.